Let's try to get a little bit more modest, Christina. Hey guys, so I had a big scare last weekend. So your girls,
we run this mother. Yeah.
Girls,
We'll run the world.
girls into fitness, and I've been wanting to try out a couple new gyms in Houston and just step out of my elements for a second. So there's actually this big YouTuber that lives in Houston, and he made his own gym. I think he's a super dope YouTuber, and I also have a lot of respect for him. So I wanted to check out his gym, and I'm just simply not going to say the name of the gym or who the YouTuber is, just because I didn't talk to like the owner or like anyone that works there to resolve the issue and my experience that I had there. It just wasn't for me. When I first walked into the gym, there was just a lot of narcissistic energy like radiating from everyone in there, and I don't know if that's me being like an insecure little bitch. I just didn't feel comfortable in that environment. He did have a lot of like machines that I've never seen before at a regular commercial gym. It's fun and all until the girl was trying to do a close grip chest press with a plate. This gym doesn't have like consistent plates, if that makes sense. Like all the plates there are different, all are different sizes. As I was flipping through it on the weight tree, one of them just happened to fall off and hit my foot, the same foot that I had already broken. I grabbed my stuff and walked out and went home. Like it was bruised, it was like swollen, and so the next day I went to urgent care because I was like, what the fuck is wrong with my foot? Urgent care was a horrible fucking experience. One, it was fucking disgusting. They were trying to take my vitals, and so whenever they were taking my temperature, and they usually put that plastic casing just for sanitary like use. He just told me like open my mouth. I didn't even notice that there was no disposable casing until it was already in my mouth, and then like he took it out and he noticed that there was no disposable casing, and he just pretended like he was throwing one away. I was there for like 3 hours just trying to get an x-ray, and they kept saying like they saw something like a displaced fracture, but said to follow up with an orthopedic doctor. I'm like, bro, I came here to find out what was wrong and you can't even tell me that, so it was a point of taking x-rays with you guys. I went back to my surgeon a few days later, and he was so pissed. He's like, I said I didn't want to see you ever again, and you're back in my office like not even 3 months later. Non-displaced fractures don't show up on x-rays, so I might have to come back in 3 weeks if it still hurts, but keep wearing my boots that I did get for my ankle. Like, this ain't my first rodeo.
Yeehaw!
But I'm annoyed. The pain has slowly weaned off my foot. It's still fucking purple and green and yellow, and it looks disgusting. So, also tried the B-Fit gym in Houston. That's a very well-known gym that a lot of people go to as well. It's in downtown Houston. It's just one of those warehouse settings, and so it gets very hot really easily. So I was only there for like a good hour, but it was a pretty nice gym, and it felt a lot more inclusive, so that made me feel a lot better. It's just too motherfucking hot. Maybe I'll go there again in the winter, but definitely not in the summer because it's like a sauna in there. I also should not be driving because it actually hurts to even wear shoes, and it hurts to drive. It's like I really just don't give a fuck about myself or my health. Also, we saw a whole bunch of new homes today. Like, we went open house shopping. Is that what you call it? I have no fucking idea, but we went to a whole bunch of open houses in a couple of neighborhoods out far from here just to get a good idea of what we want our new home to look like. And I have a lot of ideas of what I want in like a kitchen and a living room and all that stuff. I might actually film some of that. I don't know about y'all, but literally my new kink is watching like empty house tours or furnished house tours. I love to see how people decorate their homes and just give me some ideas of what I want to do. So
Yeehaw!